This is the Rio Grande River near Alamosa in Colorado. You can see the mountains in the background. I'm looking to the west and looking around to the eastern side. It's actually a bridge and then there's a log. The river is actually quite a bit shallow now because it's the middle of the summer. There hasn't been a lot of rain. But this is the same river that marks the border between Texas and Mexico. You can hear a helicopter in the background. It's actually an airport in Alamosa as well. In fact, you can even see the helicopter through those bushes there. It's another red helicopter, so maybe it's going to fight other wildfire, although I don't think there's any wildfires near the Alamosa area. What I understand, they're all either up near Leadville or to the very western part of the state near the border with Utah. Now I'm looking east, so I'm just on the other side of the bridge. And in the background you can see the Front Range Mountains, so the mountains that separate the Rio Grande Valley from the eastern half of Colorado, which includes Denver and Pueblo and Colorado Springs. There's actually quite a bit of birds over here, and there's a bike path on that high rise on the other side of the river. So this is the same river that formed the boundary between Texas and Mexico, and during the time of the Texas Republic, this border actually formed, or this river formed the border between Mexico and the Republic of Texas. So technically, this area that I'm standing on now is actually part of the Republic of Texas when it was an independent nation. And the other side was part of Mexico, and that was eventually acquired through purchase via the Treaty of Mexico and the Gatling Treaty, I believe it was. But this was after Texas joined the Union. And here's a look under the bridge. You can see there's some artwork, graffiti. There's also quite a bit of nests up there. I'm not really sure what they belong to, but there's some sort of cocoons. I imagine they belong to some type of bird or bat life here. There's the log.